Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor Refantazio, where last episode, after a random encounter upon the Gauntlet Runner, we arrived at the Imp's Den for our next bounty, having to hunt down Hexer Goborn to force the Goborn King to show its face. With most dispatched within this forest dungeon, we continue chopping them down.
Careful, we've got company. This could be our chance.
Kind of amazed it was still looking at me. In such an intent fashion as well.
Forward.
I round slash again. Just to clear him
I
out.
shall fight to the fore. I shall vanquish evil.
And that's that.
Guy could appear at any time at this point. I feel like hitting the cat to save would be a good idea.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh.
Hey!
Sensing a powerful presence. Seems the pack leader has finally made his entrance.
Oi.
Hey, that's just as I wanted to save as well.
What?
The Goborn King. Careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than an average Goblin, but he's still a Goblin. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a Goblin that grows that big is likely capable of greater fort. We must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put King in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? Whoa. You've shown us such hospitality, Your Majesty. Let's move now to the exchanging of gifts. Had to be now, didn't it? Right.
Let's work together.
How do we deal with this? You too.
Not this.
We need to take multiple ones down, but we need to take less than there is down. Well, you know, we have to leave him at +1.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Of course, there's no weakness on anyone. We've got a certain guy with his special shots, so we can maybe use that. Stop patting your butt at me. It says they're weak to sleep. Do we have anything that makes them go to sleep? Paralysis, Hex, Charm. No.
Take it. I can't afford to hold back.
Did that work? That was a waste of space then.
I shall vanquish evil. This better hit.
Observe the enemy.
Okay, that guy went to sleep.
Into the fray.
I'll put you at the front to take all the hits we could possibly want you to take. In the meantime, I really don't know how to increase the damage we got going on here.
Take this.
Maturakaja. Everyone's attack rows. You're buffing your guys. They do hit hard. Oh, crit. Anxiety.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
We can do this.
It's a bad turn. Bad turn. Curatives for anxiety that we have. We only have one soothing sweet button.
This should work.
Thank you.
Might I have wanted
Now,
that for a
what's the
different
play?
time is the real question.
No holding back.
What's the play? I'd love to put some more dudes asleep to lower the amount of damage we have across the thing.
Run them through. 4 remaining.
We either kill that guy or put him to sleep, so permanent sleep is fine by me.
For all that we strive for. Healing us.
Thanks.
Good old permanent sleep.
My thanks.
This guy Madarakaja's more, I'll be very upset. Oh my god, another crit? The crits. The crits. They're doing me dirty.
Nice. 3 left. I shall fight as the noble.
Let's lower the
icon
amount
of
then.
Royal power within. This better hit!
Observe the enemy.
I think we got another asleep.
Are you all right?
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Defense returned to normal. We kind of need to return to the boss now.
Seeker!
You're not going to be weak to anything, are you? Your attack up's going away, though.
Freeze! I can't. I shall vanquish evil. Pierce!
Right on target.
Oh, I got a crit.
Oath of knighthood. Join with me.
Shall I just go jump thrust to lower this guy's defense a bit more then?
We'll team up!
Behold my power.
Repel, both dead. Buffing strength. Both goblins are asleep.
Seeker! Ice! Now, what's the play?
How hard do I go in here? If I were to use round slash up front, I probably could kill them all, but then this guy might get a bit ornery.
Run them through! They die hard!
Is everyone all right?
Deep Shot's been doing well after all. I reckon that guy's gonna wake up.
Nice.
I think I'll Medi as a safety play.
Thanks. I owe you.
Well, they really are sleepy guys.
Seeker! Freeze! A tough one. Cut to the fore! Sword Master! Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up! Good one, Straw.
Did I miss the guy I didn't want to miss? Did I miss the actual guy I desperately didn't want to miss? How did I miss?
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to normal attack. Oh, he's dead. I was like, this will finish them off. Scrap metal slab has been obtained. And a medicine too.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Level 20, rank 3 swordmaster.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
A new ability.
Alright, you get slash dodge, increases evasion against slash attacks. An imp's loincloth.
Phew, made it somehow.
Right, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goborn. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults, all that business about hubris, and it's just a Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits, you know, rally the troops and all that. Yes, you rallied the Goblins' troops quite sufficiently. Really, you honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, Will. Did I help or hinder? I mean, you didn't really change anything.
Hey.
Oh, surely that was just a coincidence.
Hey.
There, see? I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart.
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives this point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance? Keep exploring.
Say, stay present.
Let us
and
not tarry.
focused.
While our mission is settled, we ought to still beware any foes who remain. I'm wondering if there's some kind of, like, Reaper-type enemy. That's why I keep looking around so often. The fear
What now?
that something might creep up on me. Equipment. I'm assuming that your weapon is now out of date, Stroll. And moving up to the scrap metal slab is good for you. Slash can be purified at church. Yeah. That's gonna take your attack up quite a fair bit. Its hit rate is really low. Is that because it's not purified? Ooh. Ew. The time being not so good, then. We'll see if there's something more to that after we purify it. Does it fear something creep up on you? Shouldn't you leave? Yes, but we still want to get all the items in the place. It turns out the other place where there was... Oh, they're still there.
Let's push through.
On your toes, everyone!
All right, how's that? Let's push through.
Hey, great job!
Gonna ask when the big boy starts attacking me.
Come and get it.
I knew you could do it.
Let's take them all out.
Try
Some of
opening.
this.
This is our chance.
That'll do. Forward. Still up.
These are packs untouched, so I can go on them quite fine.
Took one out.
Is everyone moving to the front?
If I say so myself.
Right there! Worthy foe after all.
Go recovering from stun for you.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That's not the last of them. There's still a mage.
There are some enemies left.
We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
The last one I imagine that's left in this forest.
Charging in. Two remaining.
One for the captain.
I shall. Time to go
Keep it
offensive.
going.
Are you prepared? You'll be dust. That's one.
Is that into the
Always
fray?
come through.
Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
Isn't the stun mechanic a bit much?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's
As
keep
long as we
moving.
perform perfectly outside of battle, things work a little bit
was
too
the
much in
last
our favor, don't they? Yeah, this is what we're checking for. Stuff like that. Hey, is that another mage? Yeah, we never beat that one. There's a lot more mages in this forest than you'd have thought. There's that back round. What if this is some kind of super wasp? There's a tooth over there.
This is our chance.
You make the first move.
That's a lot of vesps.
Scour. Four
You
remaining.
got him.
I
Nice
can't.
going,
Closing the
Captain.
distance. No holding back. Hack and slash. Three
Got
remaining.
I
Great
stand
job,
ready.
If I say so myself.
Moving to the front.
Amazed that I didn't
There!
kill more of them.
Numbers dwindle.
Let's stay calm.
Got this
Forward.
handle.
Stay sharp.
One for the
In the
captain.
name
Let's
of
keep it
justice.
going.
You know what? Pass.
Only one
Observe
left.
the enemy.
Finish them
I
off and
see
we're
you.
clear.
That's 5.
Smooth finish.
That just
Great
means more
work,
experience.
everyone.
I think we're in the clear. If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Graced water. What's the difference? Hey kiddo, have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies?
What?
Ah, it's a talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them a good one, but when you attack a stun enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stun enemy, just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All this talk for stunning left you stunned and stunted. Well, if you want more of the Tooth Truth, you'll have to find me next time. Thanks, Tooth. I agree with your Tooth Truth. It's another thing here. Now these butterflies, they're worrying me.
Come on! We have the edge.
Get ready.
We know that piercing should be fine on
They're
them.
immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Wind, piercing, and darkness.
Seeker! Wind! Let's finish
Yes.
this! Now,
Captain
what's the
took
play?
one
To the
down.
fore!
They resist everything I do.
All yours!
The play is not me.
Moving to the front.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay
There.
sharp. One remaining,
They will
Falconbird.
fight with pride.
I'll just save a bit more of my MP on him, just in case we come across a big group again.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That must be all
There are still
4.
some foes
Oh,
around.
there's still one.
Don't let your
Let's
guard
push
down.
through.
I
Fast,
see you.
and we'll win this.
They yet cling to life.
It's a lot of dudes.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind. 3
Got
left.
him.
I
Nice
can't afford to
going,
hold back.
Captain.
Closing the distance.
Nothing I don't think we can just break through, though.
The end in sight. That'll do.
Into the
Always
fray.
comes through.
There.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
this power. Scour. Last one. In the name of justice.
Use more MP.
Tougher than I thought.
Covered from stun.
I see you.
I don't know if now adding the tooth to our party is going to be
Smooth finish.
really
Great work,
that
everyone.
helpful. A desert robe was obtained here.
To greater heights.
A new skill for our knight, guard lore is obtained. 32 endurance currently.
Clear. What now?
What is a desert robe? Well, something you can't wear. I guess it's only casters. Seemingly so. Can I see it within this category? Yes. A magical robe that protects against hot desert sands. Magic +3. It is higher than my current Exorcist Kazakh, which increases evasion against dark, but a bit extra defense never hurts, does it?
If it's useful, I
A
say
gritty
grab it.
weapon. That should be everywhere explored now, so we can leave.
Come on.
Skill.
Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Come on. They're out cold.
Except for you.
This is our chance.
You
Forward.
make the first move.
Time for some close combat. Stay sharp.
Yes.
It's not time to go offensive.
One down.
Into the fray. Right there.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Alright, I do want to kill stuff on the field as we leave, because we can level up still and get A experience. Gain some extra luck. Maybe I should get some strength.
Victory is ours.
I'm still using
Hard one.
many archetypes. Could work in my favor to just have some strength. Wonder if there's any like hidden passageways I've not looked at or something. They would be hidden after all. Anyway, let's record our journey for coming out here. Be happy with what we've managed to do.
Yep.
He says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. And leave this dungeon. It's weird that there's no enemies here, but there's enemies over here. But I know the wasps are still... I should totally fight them. The experience is too good to pass up on. Oh well. Dungeon may be complete. Hopefully didn't miss anything. Don't let the Goborn King be the last one standing. Just ignore the small and focus on the big guy. Yeah, we did it.
Now
We
then.
did it. The mission is complete. Should you wish to linger here to slay more foes, it would be my honor to assist you. I am ready. Give the word and we shall advance. We're done with the request, but if you're taking out a few more monsters, I'll tag along. Are we going in? I'm all set to help. I'm wondering if I could switch to... merchant and just fill it up with fruits. And it would be anywhere near 15. Doubtful.
Oh, jeez.
Leaving a dungeon. When leaving a dungeon, you can choose to return to town, encamp, or continue your travels. However, if you explore the dungeon, you cannot travel again anywhere else on that day. Returning to town or camping will be your only choices. That most likely means, of course, that I can't have an event tonight. If you set up camp, you can travel from the dungeon the next day.
Hey,
I can warp, can't I? It's gonna be nice soon. Can't take the run around in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Yep, that's what we're doing. You say I'd like to check the map. What happens? Oh, you just go to that map. The dungeon map, and it highlights things you haven't seen would be interesting. I want to go cleanse the weapon we just got.
Okay then.
Let's go back to the city and have a nice dinner.
Got it.
Okay, let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group. Using our mysterious teleportation ability. The rest of the group, there's only one more. Back to the Martira Tavern.
All right.
Well, it's the Goborn King taking care of them. Now the people who live around Martira can rest easy. More worms for dinner. Now this looks normal this time. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates us being... Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go report in at the recruitment center. Will, let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless.
About that sound flash, hardly seems like one is coming. Do you suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? The seers are rarely wrong, in my experience. Let's assume the weather will change as described. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meat is delectable. Meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. Thought there's loads of ribs there. I say we end our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, we're in July.
All right.
We're departing tomorrow. Oh, wait. So we still have today? I thought I might have to travel and then use a day.
More people missing.
If true, that's nice. Stroll is ready to rank up again? Going won't really help me. Maybe I should ask him. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. What's the next reward? Warrior Veneration. Significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the warrior lineage. Okay. Oh, and Balor. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Not that Stroll's going to be in reserve anytime soon.
Take a look.
Is that... Wow, so you defeated the Goborn King. To take down a whole Goborn mob, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. It's yours.
We did it.
Nice. You King of the Imps defeated. 16k in cash. Increased courage.
All right.
Well, I'm not out anymore, and the courage has started on its way to its next level. It's eloquence we need. Oh, that's a good popularity jump. I may need you for the next one as well. Any contracts I send you away is as good as done in my book. Listen to all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. Making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone who could take it down. There's something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward would be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, Noble on San Lumio Street would have more details.
Yeah?
Ah, so there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the Noble on the capital would know more. Okay, I've got to speak to someone about that.
Now what am I to do?
What is our objective for the day? Oh god, closure, eh? Right, well, I guess I'm using that money to sort some stuff out.
More people.
Can't go to yours, I don't think.
Yes.
I imagine we can handle these sandwebs, but it would do us good to consider other methods of drawing closer to Louise. This downtime might be a fine opportunity to build our renown. They'd find it harder to ignore our names with deeds to back them up.
More people missing.
We've been using the downtime somewhat effectively, maybe? Right, I guess then.
All right, then. Where to?
Where's this quest? It's at the Catacombs entrance? No, it's not. Is there a quest at the Catacombs entrance as well? Are they the same difference? Let's go to the church first.
Closure.
Nailed that. Yes, it's still me. I'm here quite often. Still Steel slab needs graced water, scrap metal slab itself, and blessed water times an extra 1. How do I... Can I buy blessed water? I mean, that's a significant attack increase. Shoot, how do I get blessed water?
This I can.
You there, Elder. Your very presence is disrupting my prayers. Do I need to spell out for you? I'm telling you to leave. My word, not only are you an Elder, but dull-witted to boot. Face punch. Something tells me we can't even buy that stuff because it's part of the gating for things.
What am I to do?
Should we not think about the worst case scenario? If Louis were to become king? Don't be ridiculous. I've already donated large sums to his eminence. If he does not win, I am ruined. The tournament for the throne has begun, but I don't think that any of the candidates are particularly appealing. Sanctifex or not, Forden seems like a questionable pick. Would Louis be better since he's a Clemar and all? Come now, you need to be more serious about all of this. We just lived through a disaster after all. I was about to say, where's the guy we need to talk to? You'll vote for me, won't you? I live in your head rent-free. I must be losing my mind. Do you think you'll ever be king? Remember your tribe and the hole that they all crawled out of. You ought to know your place. Sure, that gauntlet runner there can't belong to the likes of you. Wait a moment. Just how did that runner get there in the first place? Oh, you're the one who noticed?
Hello there.
I wonder what happened to the king, as I remember it a long time ago I told you before, didn't I? In the end, that man was nothing but a dreamer. That's why I ended up just being Forden's puppet.
Oh, thank you, indeed.
We're in trouble, serious trouble. Trouble most dire, even. Is something the matter?
What?
You, an elder? I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. I'll get it. How long do you give me, though?
Hardly believe.
A scrawny spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. That's not even that much. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. So I have... end of August or start? Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior. Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot.
Deadline is the end of this month. It's a free start. Free diamond, even. Increases courage. We get a courteous for it.
Okay, then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be in there. We should be prepared for a fight. But that will take a day.
Now what am I to do?
I've got other things to do, like stuff that I've been holding on to, not done yet. Mainly Maria, we haven't started you off at all. So it's not like we're getting good stuff. Bond should come first and we've got a fair few days. Can't predict the future is the issue, isn't it? Closure, did you see? As soon as that tournament began, the king's face went off somewhere and disappeared. Even Gauntlet runners struggle to fly, yet the palace floats so effortlessly. Just how much power does the king's magic hold?
So the abduction's
All right,
happening.
Oh yeah, on the map. There's another quest at the Catacombs entrance as well.
Let's go.
There is indeed. Ah, those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from the skeletons now, damn it? Skeletons? Idiotic nobles?
The goal.
Oi, do you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey,
You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy and an Eldar could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An Eldar with a fairy. Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral.
Oi!
I must admit, it's hard to believe an Eldar could be that skilled, but if the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum. Sounds interesting. 2 for 1. You really do it. You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. Oh, that's right. I'll get the death sentence for sure. I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls. What? A death sentence?
Please help.
I need the goods by July 30th. Synced up. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
That must be free at the maximum. A brigandine of 3,000 in cash. That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it. Nor would I necessarily. Is it too fair? But maybe we should get this going? I just don't know. Can we do that? What time of day can we do that? Night and day, or just... Oh, well, no matter what, if we go in a dungeon, we won't have a night. Fair dues. I think we will see Maria.
Mister.
What now Mistress doing? But I can't see Miss Fabienne. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. We're going to have some more battle and stuff very shortly anyway, by the looks of it. I wanted to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. I should check with Fabienne. She's not even here. Oh, okay. It's Bond. A food shelf over here. I just remembered something.
Go. All right.
I should use this just in case I get stuff. No?
Right.
Fine then. I can get more stuff from here though. All-go sugar and briny salt. Maybe I should be checking that as well. Is this fish now? Fished. Fixed. Still not fixed yet.
All right then.
Still not fixed indeed.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh, hey. Hello.
I haven't seen your face around in a good while. You left the Hush Honeybee in there, right? Anyway, I heard you're part of the tournament, aren't you? An Elder King. Good luck with that, mate. Oh, I ain't being sarcastic, honest. Got nothing but respect from reckless mad lads like you. I'm a mad lad.
Fancy a bit of info?
Do you have any info about the skeletons? You do. The monster of the mausoleum, in fact.
Hey.
Are you familiar with the graveyard located off to the side of the cathedral? Take the stairs down, you'll find a commodious mausoleum. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles, but the place is a den of monsters now, likely because of that necromancer. There are these monsters called gelatinos. They're strange, gooey fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective on them, so excuse the humor, but it can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them, but you have to be careful with the red gelatinos. I heard they absorb flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum's halls. The fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. He'll cast hexes on you in addition to blasts of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on and you'll go dark yourself. I suggest having some means for dispelling hexes, and the Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. Hire an army investigation squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in the place. If you do decide to venture in, be wary. It's the Reaper!